So we're on our fourth lesson today, Craig. What subjects are we going to cover today?
Today we're going to be covering all-weather driving, Ian. We're going to be looking at driving in rain, sleet and snow, mist and fog, and bright sunshine as well.
Before I start the lesson, Craig, is there anything I need to know before we set off?
You need to make sure that you're familiar with the controls of the car. One problem in bad weather conditions is keeping your visibility clear, so we'll be looking at wipers, washers, blowers and lights.
Okay.
So shall we do that now?
Okay.
So first of all, we check out the windscreen wipers, make sure you know where they are.
Okay, on the left-hand side?
Yeah, you just give that a little go, that's it. And then if you want to get some warm air blowing up to the front windscreen,
Okay.
try that.
Okay.
Controls down there. That's it.
Okay.
And you turn that back to warm, that'll be warm enough. Okay, and you need to push the button across so it's
Right.
opposite the front windscreen icon.
Okay.
Okay. Probably today, while the weather's a little bit poor, it's a bit wet out there, if you want to put your side lights on.
Okay.
What's the purpose of putting your side lights on?
So people can see me.
Good answer, yes. Well, should we drive away then?
Okay. Okay, Craig, for those people who don't know, what are the benefits of doing a course like this, the Pass Plus?
Well, it allows a newly qualified driver to benefit from the extra training as far as picking up new skills. It's an accelerated learning course. It allows a new driver to pick up skills that otherwise might take a long time to actually learn out on the roads.
Okay.
Now, you'll have some experience of the 2-second rule. If you remember, can you explain what the 2-second rule is?
The stopping distance between me and the car in front.
Excellent, yes. You know what actually happens to that 2 seconds if it is wet? Does that change at all?
It's a bigger gap that's required between me and the vehicle in front.
It is, yes, God, it's actually doubled, so it's a 4-second gap.
Okay.
Well, we might even test that today if you want to. Okay, you can pull up on the left side.
Okay.
Okay. As part of dealing as a driver with adverse weather conditions, it's important that you need to know how to stop the car in an emergency situation on a wet road surface. So
Okay.
we're going to do a little exercise of a low-speed emergency stop.
Okay.
So first of all, we'll go through exactly what causes a skid, how you drive when you're driving in bad weather conditions in relation to emergency situations arising, how you deal with a skid if it's actually occurs.
Okay.
Okay. Now you need to stop the skid. You need to prevent that from happening. So how would you do that? You get your wheels turning again, basically. Stop the car's wheels from locking up. Now, if you're in an emergency, what do you need to do then? You've got to stop. So, how would you stop the car? How'd you stop the car?
Right.
You brake again.
You
That's
just
it.
told me not to.
You've got to deal with the skid by releasing the brakes and
Right,
then press on them
understand.
again. You
Okay.
pump the brakes, in other words. Okay, and so you've got a wet road surface here, and you've got parked cars on the left. What may run from between the parked cars? Possibly.
Children.
Exactly. Very bad pedestrians
Okay.
going off in front of you. So we're going to simulate that happening. Stop!
That was terrible.
Thanks very much. Drive on, please, when you're ready. Do as many of those as you like.
How could that brake be improved there?
I think you could possibly have braked a little bit more,
Okay.
even with the road conditions as they are today.
So I've come to the end of my all-weather Pass Plus lesson. In my mind, my best lesson yet. But let's get the official verdict from Craig.
So, Ian, do you think you've learnt anything today?
No, I certainly have. I've certainly learned about skidding and how not to skid
Yes.
with regards to that. But I feel that possibly could do with a bit more practice.
Well, this will be something you need to do maybe in your own car when you get that. And obviously take your time when you're driving in poor weather conditions. That's really the message for today.
Okay.